this is Daphne. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Today we're gonna get back to investigating a murder and definitely not robbing the corpse again.
Guess it's not possible to get under the floor. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere, like a secret passage or something like that? No, that's not possible. You only find that in mystery novels and stuff. Are you sure? Have you considered the piece of media we're in right now? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko. I forgot about the little twerp.
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, that little shit decided to show his face. Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did? He didn't sneak under the building, did he?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Are you ready to partay?
No, I'm not here at a party. What are you doing here, all alone in a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Okay, how diligent of you.
You're not coming to the party? Do you hate fun?
Well, if you're standing outside, you must hate fun too. Even if you pay me, parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? You actually like having fun, but you have too much toxic masculinity to show it?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
No, it's not like that, but...
Then leave me alone.
And then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here? Do you think he likes fun?
I don't know. He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. He's not like other guys. That's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? So RPG stands for role-playing game.
When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. He's just weird, that's all. That's a relief, I'm glad. He keeps saying we're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess that for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage with this key I stole. You need to stop stealing things, Nagito. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. Hey, Gundam, I forgot you were here. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Alright, fine, Nagito. Let's break into Byakuya's cottage. Whatever makes you feel better. Which one's Byakuya's? Ah, yes, that looks very Byakuya-ish. Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. You told me you stole his key. And so Nagito took a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma! That should work, right? I don't think it works like that. Hello! Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? No, he just does that. Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. It'll be boring to play alone. Hey, you wanna be soccer buddies?
No. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already. Nagito's getting antsy. This is for the class trial. It's something that we really need.
For the class trial? It's for the class trial. There's no way I can refuse. Whatever you say, suspicious boy. Now then, there's only one spell that can only open these doors. Open sesame. Well, I've done all I can do. Clack. So you have unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. But I can't guarantee it won't lock again once you're inside. Oopsie.
Why does it open with a magic spell? You know what? It would have been easier if you stole the key off his body, Nagito. It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, that's legal. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, this is Byakuya's cottage. It's got a lot of books. Probably had them in his luggage. You know how much he likes to read. Envelope. To Byakuya Togami. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. You check what's inside. Why do I have to be your guinea pig? Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. There's no period at the end of that sentence. This is... Is this a crime warning? Well, it says somebody's gonna die. You think it's a crime warning or not? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this, huh? Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other, and if anyone tried to commit a murder, like, how would they get away with it? He thought if he did that, no one would be able to kill anyone. So, in a cruel twist of fate, so he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. He patted me down for a worst-case scenario? Remember what Byakuya said, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, then maybe I'd be a bit more okay with the pat down. He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew it was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. And you know what? Someone could have killed someone else for all we know. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself, without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway. Whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying? I got no fucking clue.
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have had nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. Especially him. I mean... But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, although it was in complete darkness in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey.
Hajime, there's not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. I mean, Monokuma never specified a time limit, but we should act quickly. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? I sure hope you're coming with me. I don't want to know what kind of trouble you'll get in without me. Sorry, that's all you. I'm gonna tamper with some more evidence. I hope you don't mind. I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts in damning evidence. I see. I understand. You're gonna tamper with the evidence. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay, or if he just doesn't get enough sunlight. That's probably it. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. We have actual dead people, and we can't worry about people who could potentially be killed by Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry to the old building. Leave here? Yes. Hotel site. That's Fuyuhiko's cottage. We're not going there. Turn around every now and then I get a little bit tired. Oh hey, Monami is standing on the other edge of the pool. Oh hi, Fuyuhiko. Goodbye, Fuyuhiko. Go back to the old building. Old building. Oh my god, I just got here. What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? I think that was you, Nekomaru. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? Is this Nekomaru talk for saying you finally had a poop? I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self, who was full of poop. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? I swear, everything you say is a metaphor for shit. I was right! What? I don't know what was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Not that I'm not already a shitty bastard. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Let's go back. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you have all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout? And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. That's right, Nekomaru's shit is now a clue in this investigation. But now to talk to the people that matter. Hi, Ibuki. Old building, dining hall. Ah, so the gang's all here. Chiaki, when did you get here? We could look at the party dishes, or we could talk... Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to? I was investigating a murder. What were you doing? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. Okay, yeah, Nekomaru does not look great. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's with this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means that lamp was suspicious after all. So, did you find something? Or are you just gonna keep gawking at my drawing? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. I promise. I can glean something from this. I promise. Just hold on a second. Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. Do you mind if I keep this? I drew it! An extremely important clue. I just need to figure out what it is. Whatever. Let's talk to Mikan.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region.
Well, I figured out that much. What kind of wounds?
Deep wounds. Deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs, thus killing him. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
And no need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. Brutally stabbed multiple times in the chest.
I'm sorry.
Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? I'm too American for this. Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice picker and all. Mikan's autopsy results has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Ding dong bing bong, I guess we're going into this.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
My ass!
At the central island of Jabberwock Island,
Your mom!
there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there,
I tried to make some sort of
please
part
proceed
of
to
Mount
the underground
Rushmore,
by
but I
taking
couldn't
the
figure out how to
elevator
make it
located
work.
at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? If that isn't self-indulgent, I don't know what is. Alright, we're at the first. Okay, this must be it. Yeah, that's definitely Mount Rush Monokuma.
Hey, how are you able to figure out a better pun than me?
Huh? Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there?
I just put it there overnight.
Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. She uses a very specific type of dynamite that blows mountains into the shape of Monokuma. You mean what Byakuya said before, right? Byakuya said nothing about dynamite. I still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya.
What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I figured that much, Mikan. I know, they probably ran away, because they're little scaredy babies. Oh, hell no, there's no way to let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
I'm telling you, let me go! I am with the literal Yakuza!
And I'm a robotic bear. You think the Yakuza can scare me?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How can you say something so irresponsible? Our actual lives are on the line here. We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, and even though we don't want to, just to survive. My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Let's back it up. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam. No longer shall you wait. Remember this well. A main character arrives and he intends to. Now you're like a side character at best. It's always the most generic guy who becomes the main protagonist. It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right. Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Please wait a second.
No!
I'm a Goofy Goober Rock.
Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
I came here to stop the trial.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. He told us to come, but how do we get there? I mean, it's just a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I don't see any doors, or vehicles. He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hold on, let me just take a close look at this rock. Which face shall we examine first? I say that one. Roar! What the... something's shaking? Seems like the whole ass ground.
This is dangerous. Everybody, please get down to the funky sound.
Have you ever seen Mount Rushmore do this? Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear.
Oh, that's so totally suspicious. Let's go inside.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. What did I do to deserve this, huh? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. I mean, an escalator coming out of a bear's mouth.
Wait, no way.
There's no way. There's no way we'll find the killer. Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. I'm 16 years old. Literally speaking, I'm but just a boy. We've come this far. We've no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. And if we run, Monokuma will notice us and grab us by our ears. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. I don't really care either way.
Yep.
If this were a video game, have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
In the next episode, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, Bomberman that subscribe button. I will see you next week with another episode of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye.